Hey guys, welcome to Dusted Gamers. We're doing our... What month is this? July? July Loot Crate?
It's July, yes.
Yeah. July's Loot Crate 2017 and recording the new Splatoons 2 for the Nintendo Switch.
We're gonna have like a really annoying gap where we missed last month's fucking Loot Crate.
Right, but...
And then...
most people are going to be clicking on this for Splatoon, not...
and then like the last video we put up was the VR Loot Crate one for the month before that.
Oh yeah, because we're not doing... Are you not going to put up the Spider-Man thing?
I'll probably put this up first.
Right. So welcome back, guys. I think I will say that in the next video too, but...
Welcome back!
So we're probably going to talk about Splatoon more than we're going to talk about Loot Crate.
Blake is the Splatoon 2 master, clearly, by his level 7.
Well, I mean, I didn't get to play any today, and
he's going to let you guys know everything about this game.
Drugged out of my mind yesterday.
Full review ahead.
I mean, I have a lot of really good things. I have more good things to say about this than my Loot Crate.
Well, are you going to play, or are you going to talk about the Loot Crate, or are you going to do both?
I'm going to do both. I'm going to do both.
You're gonna do something.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and jump into...
staring at these people.
We'll go ahead and jump into a match.
We don't even know if they're real people or not. We don't know anything about how the fucking lobby works in this game.
And I can't figure it out. I've looked it up, and I really couldn't figure out much about it. I mean,
it's got to be like the Miiverse, where it's putting people's pictures in there.
Okay, so something weird about this, like this is where you go to your regular match, your ranked match. This is the only screen where you can change your weapons. You can change them in the square area,
right? But
like once you enter a match or matchmaking, even you can't change your weapon.
It's kind of weird.
This is been my go-to weapon.
Kind of the opposite of Overwatch, where you get in a match and you can change as you go, and you need to change stuff as you go.
This is my go-to weapon. I like this a little bit, and then I use this also. I'll probably go ahead and use. We can go ahead and use this. That's what I've been doing good with lately.
So neither of us even came close to playing the first Splatoon.
I had a little bit of interest in it, but not enough to make me get it. I believe I got my Wii U even after this game had been out for a while too.
Yeah. It looked fun. I'm gonna buy that Shinran Kagura fucking game. That's the water guns.
Oh yeah.
They keep comparing it to this, but like they shoot each other and it's not bullets. That's about where the beginning and middle and end of the comparison's in. Because you're not trying to cover the world with water or anything.
Well, I mean, other than in this game, really the only reason you even want to kill the enemy is to keep them from covering your area.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, there's no reason to even kill them.
They kept comparing...
See, like, we got a nice...
If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Shinran Kagura is like the game where the girls are basically exploited by being like half naked all the time. That's the series. Usually it's a fighting game or a cooking game we did for Valentine's Day.
Oh, is it that game?
But the one that's coming out is a water gun. It's like, wet t-shirt basically game.
So you gotta drop back into ink to refill.
It comes out sometime in the next 2 months for PlayStation 4. And it's funny because every time I've read something about it, they're like, it's a Splatoon-like game. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, because this is
a shooting game with water gun.
Well, I mean, and this is
third-person shooting game.
This is also almost as family-friendly as it gets.
But what I'm saying though is like it's not like a paint your environment type game. It's a shooter they're coming up with.
See,
I think the only thing they're similar about them is they're not, blood and guts. Like it's not violent shooting.
I mean, yeah, and that's the other... This game, literally, the opponent is, like, kind of not even that important. Like...
Yeah. Well, a lot of the strategy comes from, like, claiming your turf and stuff like that. Oh, gosh.
Can't find him. There he goes.
The graphics are good. It's weird. Every time I play one of these like Wii U or even Switch games, I'm like shocked about how good the graphics are because I haven't played like decent Nintendo console fucking graphics ever.
Oh my god, this Pro controller feels so good.
So like when we put up Zelda, we were like, this looks so great.
Well, and the other thing is, I don't play this on TV much, to be honest.
Yeah.
When I tried to play it on my TV earlier today, I was using Joy-Con controllers, and they do not... I don't know what it is about it.
I don't know how you can play this with this tablet. Man, that would... controller drive me nuts. Well, I mean, it's a Nintendo Zapper.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so...
I got one of those hanging on my wall.
I have one of those in my house. Ah, that sucked. We're getting our ass kicked.
See, the death thing.
That's the shitty gun, though. No, it's what he's using.
Is it? It's a water gun zapper.
Yeah, It's like the starting gun.
That's cool as hell. I like that zapper.
What we're gonna do is do this.
Yeah, actually, I took the orange one I had and I gutted the cord out of it and put a fucking...
Oh, you did?
I put a...
We're gonna...
It's like one of those things I use to hang paintings, like the screw.
Yeah.
I just screwed it in the side. I just have it hung up there.
We actually made a decent little comeback. So one good thing, I like oh, we won! Wow.
Neat.
So one of the cool things about this game is the battles are short, sweet, to the point. You go in, go balls to the wall for a few minutes. I did that, and then you're done. Like 3 minutes, free for all.
None of those like 10-minute no-win Halo battles.
No,
those are fun. I remember spending 20 minutes not to win in Halo.
Okay, so
what you get in your loot crate?
We got. I'm gonna start off with the shirt this
like
month.
7 minutes. Ninja Turtle T-shirt.
It's a pretty cool T-shirt. It's not my favorite shirt I've ever gotten in Loot Crate. It's not my least favorite shirt I've ever gotten.
Contrast on it.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's got green with like
green and then black.
Well, it's got like a slight image on it, like a faded kind of water
turtle shell. It's a turtle shell.
I mean, it's like the image in the background. It's like barely noticeable.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like a
watermark
image. And then there's like a bright neon green, like standard image on it, kind of at the bottom. It's got that Nintendo fucking branding on it though, or not Nintendo, Nickelodeon. Every time I see that with Ninja Turtles, my brain just explodes.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, they are Nickelodeon now. Because like, I don't associate Ninja Turtles with Nickelodeon at all. It just seems weird. They are the masters of the Ninja Turtle now. All their toys have the Nickelodeon branding on it too.
Yeah. The weird thing about it though is the Nickelodeon branded one, but it's clearly the 90s like cartoon one.
No, I didn't really look at the shirt enough to make that to even argue with you on that.
That happens a lot. You kill each other simultaneously. Like a lot.
Yeah. Simultaneous kill. That shit's usually lag related in every other shooter game.
One of the things that suck about this game though is you only have 2 matches like for 12 hours. Like there's 2 maps, and then the ranked match has 2 maps, and the league match has 2 maps. They're different. Weird. And then they rotate every
map.
Yeah, rotate every. Ooh, shit! Very nice.
I understand why other games do that. Like, I just don't know why this one would do that. Usually they do that in games that are like they rotate stuff out so that you'll buy them full time.
Right. But there's no like DLC.
That's usually like a free to play thing and not like a.
God damn.
Splat.
This person's an asshole.
What else did you get in your loot crate?
So we got the not safe for work Rick and Morty figurine.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know how like you're like
God, fuck you!
Go online and fake outrage stuff like Target's the worst. I deeply want to go online and start fake outrage and Rick and Morty toy in this loot crate.
I mean,
like, my children got this.
There's some pretty decent. I could understand.
You're about to be a dad. What do you think about this Rick and Morty?
I'm not okay with it. I love it, but I'm not okay with it because Loot Crate, I'd say, is 40% children, probably. Wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I mean, I see little kids with.
They don't ever have like a warning or anything. There's no warning on it. Like you might get adult content in your loot crate box.
I mean, and the even on the statue on the box it says 18 or older. Like I'm really.
Did you have to open it to see what it is?
Yeah. Well, it says censored on the front of the box.
Well, then I mean, at least there was a warning before you saw it.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's pretty.
It's kind of funny that they didn't warn parents. I mean,
there was no warning about it in an email.
It's sort of just a gesture, so it's not. I mean,
he's flipping the bird. I mean, you guys can see it. I mean, it's
you learn that when you're like 6.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
I thought it was kind of funny, but I feel like if I
mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to display it in my house.
If I was a parent and I was buying it for my kid, I might be a little mad.
I mean, and the other weird thing too is, I mean,
I would put it up though.
But it's going to be a weird thing for me to...
You wouldn't be able to put that on a shelf in a Walmart, though. I think that's a pretty good sign that you're...
Or could you put it on the shelf in vintage stock?
Being a risque...
I mean, it has censored on the box. I mean, so... And it says plus 18.
Rick and Morty.
I hate...
My Rick and Morty... My toy's really cool.
This is my least favorite. I don't dislike any of the maps.
This game kind of reminds me of... Persona in a way that's really, really stylized and it's cool, but then it's the same thing all the time, stylized and cool. Like they put a lot of effort into making stuff really sharp and cool, but then you just see it. You see that over and over again. Like the variety doesn't feel like it's there.
Oh shit!
I don't feel like there's enough variety.
Well, one good thing I like about this is they constantly there's 4 color schemes and they change constantly.
Yeah.
So at least that kind of helps where you aren't getting kind of a
But I just mean like the actual the way the characters look. Like even though everybody's wearing different stuff, they all kind of still look the same. And even though people are using different weapons, it's still kind of samey.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that at all. While you're playing, you don't kind of notice it because you're kind of just focusing on your character.
The maps have a cool style to them, like the hub world and the maps really look cool.
So this is cool to watch.
It's very the same style.
Once you get, man, I missed that jump.
Like it's all kind of like gray with like a graffiti fade.
I think part of I think part of that also though is everything's gray because you're throwing color all over it.
Right.
This is kind of fun though.
Sweet. I'm impressed that they took another multiplayer game and added a single player element to it though. It's like people like me I like to buy games and I'm not sure if I'm going to play a multiplayer or not. So
you're going to play. I mean, if you're going to get this game, you're going to play it multiplayer though, because
I want to know that I'm going to get content out of it, even if I decide I don't feel like being online.
Yeah.
I was worried that I'm not going to enjoy the online, and that's it.
Well, the thing is,
if we didn't like the online in Overwatch, you'd be boned. That's it. You're done.
Yeah, there is nothing.
There's nothing else to it. And there's been games like Gears of War. I can't stand the online in Gears of War, man. It's that ever since the first Gears of War, people kind of played it how they wanted to play it, not how the game was built. Like it was supposed to be built as like a pop and hide and sneak around shooter, and then people figured out it was better just to run really fast and roll and shotgun. So it doesn't feel right. I don't like playing it online. It doesn't play the way I expect it to or want it to. And they keep trying to change it, and it just each Gears of War gets worse.
Right.
They're just not fun for me online, but I love the actual game.
Oh,
like the single player campaigns.
Damn.
So if Gears of War doesn't have a single player, then I'm done. I can't play it if I hate it.
Yeah, I don't.
I played a lot of the first.
I don't care for Gears of War.
And then what else did you get in this loot crate? We're running out of time.
Man, the Bob's Burgers Burger of the Day cards.
What is the Burger of the Day cards?
So remember on Bob's Burger, where he's like, the burger is the Goo to Be Good burger. And so they have a card in there for every episode's Burger of the Day. And it's like the recipe to actually make the burger in real life.
So there's a bunch of cards. So there's cards. How big are these cards? Like double the size of playing cards? Triple?
Quadruple?
So So they're big ass cards for each.
They're
of the
like big
burgers.
recipe cards.
Okay. And it's all the burgers so far. I mean, I guess
through season 2.
That's probably
season 3.
Like 40 cards or so,
give or take. It looks like it. I didn't count them or anything.
I figure there's like 15 episodes per season ish.
Yeah, somewhere
around there. I mean, Simpsons would be like 20 fucking 6 episodes per season.
Right.
She can never tell how many episodes are in a season. What else did you get?
The book and the pin, and then the box folds up, and you can put the card in the box.
It was the pin, the Bob Burger pin. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Bob Burger pin. It's Gene wearing the burger suit. It's really cool looking.
Burger pin, Gene. And then, that actually is kind of cool.
And I believe, I can't remember for a fact, maybe he has the Sasquatch head on.
They have the Zorn pop at GameStop for $5. And I was like, I should really buy this.
Like Zorn. The canceled TV show?
Yeah. I was like,
Zorn?
I should buy that for $5.
You liked that show a lot.
It was pretty good. And I was like, I'm just gonna be reminded how that show got canceled. They have a ton of. They're trying to get rid of old pops really hard, like all their Star Trek pops. Star Wars.
Binderstock?
No, at GameStop. GameStop always has fucking way too many $5 pops. Right. This is right now is full on clearance sale time of the year for GameStop.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to get geared up for.
They got the Mass Effect thing, like the sword thing, like the clear plastic thing, down to $29.
Oh, damn!
I should have bought that.
Well, next time we'll probably be playing some more Splatoon. We got 2 more games, at least 1 more game mode I want to show off.
All right, we're gonna actually do a video on Splatoon.
All right,
gotta go fast.
Octo go fast.